Hi everybody. I love you. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for coming to watch my channel. This is Joanne Ralston Art. And today I'm going to redo this. However, I'm not going to paint over this because I want you to see the difference between the thicker paints and the thinner paints. And I hope what I have in my head turns out on canvas. Like I've said in my description boxes all the time, for artists, paintings are an experiment, period. At least to me. This is my opinion. It's an experiment. We have in our head what we want. And we know to achieve it, we need a certain consistency of paint. But when we go to actually put it on the canvas, we don't know what it's going to end out being. It can always end out something entirely different. It may come close to what we have in our head. It may come out perfectly what we have in our head. We just don't know. And that's the fun of art. That's what makes it fun. Because we never know what we're actually going to get. But we know what we want. And with this, you know, I thought the paints that I had mixed up already were good enough. And I put the orange to the same consistency. And I thought with this type of painting, the consistency's not really going to matter that much. And I had in my head, I wanted it to come out how that beautiful red one did. Well, it didn't. And that's what happens sometimes. So I have mixed the same paints again. The titanium Amsterdam white, Oxide Black, but I mixed it with a thicker consistency of mix pour, which is what Mina Vallejo has special ordered when Krista makes these, but it's made by Krista, and to get it you go to Krista8974@gmail.com, and she will communicate with you right away and let you know what shipping, what cost is, and get how many you want, and then you work out payment with her, and she sends it right to you. You get it very quickly. She's very, very customer friendly. It's awesome. So that'll be down in my description box too. So anyway, that's what we're going to do today. And like I said in my last video, I got my paintings back from my brother in DC, and I'd show you a couple at a time, and so you can see what we did while we were there. This is one of mine. It got damaged a little bit in the box. There's a line here from the box lid coming down on it, and then there is, oh, where is it? Oh, right here. There is some cardboard right there where it stuck to it. But anyway, I wanted you to see what I did. This was a wrecked pour. And I had fun with it. I haven't done a lot of wrecked. And I did it with, and I found it and brought it down, my ceramic stick. And it's got, I don't think it'll, yep, it did. But it has ceramic right there. So it's my ceramic stick. And I did it with that. And I got all kinds of designs. And it shimmers, it's beautiful. But it's got mess ups. So that one will probably get poured over. This one, I can't remember whose class I did that one in. That may be Ceramac's class as well, with the Galaxy pour. But I'm not sure. That might have been Mina's class. But it's lots of purples and turquoise. It's got big cells and little cells and bolder cells and lines all through it. It really turned out cool. And I like that area right down there. I think that's really pretty. And it just shimmers. I love shimmer. And, oh, I just saw it also got damaged. Oh, we may have to put a stencil over top of that to cover that up. I can find a cool stencil that fits in that. Maybe a mermaid or something. I might work on saving that one. And then, oh, I'm so excited to have this one too. Just like Nate's and Brian's, to add to my collection. This is a Mina pour. And she let me have this. And I'm so excited. This was one that she did at the class as a demonstration. And once again, it just shimmers. And it's got lots of beautiful colors in it. A lot of turquoise. This is a real turquoisey. And then she's got a real nice deep purple there. See, it's a deep purple on the edge. And it turned out really, really nice. And I was so excited she let me have it to bring home. So now I have a Mina painting. And I already have another canvas ready. I taped it and I spritzed it with my water bottle and got it tight as a drum. And we're going to do the same thing that we did on that last one. It's a puddle, and you just build on the puddle. And these are my grandson's colors. And I'm going to get me a bigger area for the paint to move, because I noticed, if you noticed in my last video, the outer lines of the painting rolled over top of each other. All right, we're going to start with black, and I'm going to start a little more to the center this time, and I'm not going to put as much of a puddle. I think maybe I can do better by starting out small. I meant to go back and watch my black and red one again. I'm going to attempt, don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to attempt to make those white lines smaller. Oh, that's at the edge. It'll go off anyway. So we'll see how it goes. And I'm probably going to have to get out my heat gun to pop my bubbles, because my torch is dead. And if you noticed, well, like when it did this mess right there, that's because of the thickness of the paints. They are a lot thicker. Now the reason I turn it, if you notice it, it does different things. Even though this is level, because you're pouring the paint in a puddle, and it's not 100% accurate when you're pouring like this. So it moves around, and it'll get wider and narrower. But if you kind of move your spinner around, it'll kind of take care of that. Oh, I hate that. Pay attention, Joanne. Pay attention. Stay in the center. There you go. I'm gonna do one more. No, maybe two more rounds, just to be sure. And then we'll put the lines through it and spread this baby out. And hopefully it will do totally different than the other one. Another thing is, with this one, orange is hard to work with against black. It's just has its moments. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop there. We'll spread it out here. And stop. Now, like the other one, I want to put just a flare of gold in the center. So I'm just going to put a drop in there for now, because I want that, if it'll come out. And I'll add some more as I go, as needed. All right, we're going to pull her out. Remember, always wipe your stick off. Ooh, this one looks a lot different. Yep. See what happens. I'm hoping. And another one. Woohoo! Now let's put another drop of gold in there. Oh, I hope this spreads out pretty. I hope, I hope, I hope. Oh, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Let's just hope it spreads out cool. How many more lines do you think we should do? Think that's enough? Let's put just a drop of gold in there. And move it around in a flare. All right, folks, we're gonna spin this baby. Let's see how she does. Let me get my spin guard. Protects me, and all my bottles over to the side. see where she goes. Oh, it's spreading out nicely. All right, let's go the other way. What do you think? Why are the spots in there? I guess they're cells, but they look like little spots. I don't know if I can safely tilt this. I will just move it. I'm afraid to tilt it. I don't want it to lose its design. So we'll just move it over on the spinner and see if gravity will take care of it. And if it doesn't go over the whole thing, the white part I can fix up and then put his name down there. Maybe I should have done some more puddling. But I know I have a ton of paint on there. I have to learn the music part of doing this because I'd like to have music playing, but I'd like to have it playing while I'm doing this. It entertain me more, but I'd like to have music playing while it's quiet, so you have something in the background. Or when I do the fast forwarding, I'd like to have some music playing there. All right, here we are. We got some, maybe I'll just leave the negative space. I just might. I like how that did now, up here. Okay, everybody, stay tuned for dry results. Everybody have a great, great week and enjoy yourself. And hopefully you'll have good weather to get outside and do your summer activities. I love you. I promise it's real. I really do love you. I appreciate you so much. Take care. Take care of each other. And spread the love and spread the love of art. It's a crazy world out there. We need to spread it. And I will see you at dry results. Bye-bye. Okay, everybody, here we are for dry results. And as far as color goes, I am very happy with the second one than I am with the first one. It got more of the orange color, and the orange didn't blend with the black. It stayed separate. Whereas the first one, as you can see, the orange blended with the black and it didn't come out as orange. So that is more of his school colors. The only thing that I don't like, and I need you guys to help me out down in the comments. I'm going to come up close. And oh, it's going to get a shadow. Let me turn. See all the spots. And I guess they're cells. But what I'm wondering is, if this was your grandson, and these were his school colors, and you did this, would you go back with a paintbrush and take away all the spotting or selling? But it turned out nicely. And there's the little gold pop in the center. And then you can see the difference between the two. And this is why I redid it. See how the paint separated? It's not cracked, it's separated. It didn't like each other. So, but anyway, there's your dry results. Tell me what you think. Would you take a paintbrush, because there's a lot of it, and go back over that, or would you leave it alone and do it as is? Alright, let me know in the comments. If you don't mind, take the time to hit that thumbs up button to help my channel, and comment, of course, and let me know what you would do. Share, and if you're new, please consider subscribing and helping my channel grow. Thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.